I've learned in business, time tells it all. Because a lot of times people they say a lot of things. We call it bumping lips.
Yeah, facts.
You know, and then,
I get it.
And then you don't see nothing. I was disappointed one time, and that taught me. I seen Neo. I seen yachts and things.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the picture they painted me.
Come on.
Yeah,
Nice cars.
Oh, nice car. House paid off. Me on the laptop, coasting out in the ocean. It was all a dream. I used to dream. But Nurse V ain't going to give us no dream.
She's going to give us the facts.
She's going to give us the facts. Thank God for Nurse V.
Hello, Nurse V. It was all a dream. It was a corona dream. I mean,
I wish.
Hello, Nurse V.
We got Nurse V on the line.
Nurse V, are you there? Uh-oh. It probably me. It's production. But
Did we lose Nurse V?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's talk about something. What's going on in the world of sports, you guys?
Oh, we got in the sports. Did you know that Orlando Phantoms lost their last game?
I didn't know. What?
Yes,
Man.
they got wiped.
What a good game, though. I'll say, like it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, they were trying to come back, and
they had some good plays.
ambition,
Like the other team was really good.
Yeah, they're from Georgia,
Their
and apparently they're one
quarterback
of the top.
was out of control.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, their quarterback was hot.
Oh man, I seen one. I was over there barbecuing, and I seen somebody run. They hollering touchdown.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that was us though, because we had an interception. We took an interception on our end, and then the dude ran it all the way for.
Let's go! What were the colors that we had on? White.
Huh?
What was the colors that
White.
Phantom had on? Phantom had on white.
White, yeah, home game.
Yeah, I seen them. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, it's okay. Yeah, I seen them score a touchdown.
Oh man, wait
Right
till
over
you
there
see the highlights.
with the
man.
barbecue.
Wait, Anil caught some great highlights.
Yeah.
This is why it's so important.
My man jumped over the tackler.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Yes,
man,
he
it
did.
was-
And
ooh,
see,
it was
as
good.
being a photographer, you guys have to know to take good shots.
Yeah,
You have to be
No,
literally standing there
Yeah,
waiting.
man, right.
Yeah.
The
I was-
whole
I got
entire
a couple
time.
shots. I was just like, I had the stabilizer in my hand,
Uh-huh.
and dude was running. I was just running next to him.
He was
Yeah.
running. He was running with him.
Wow.
Isn't that a cool thing though? Like
It was
the occupation
lit.
itself is
Yeah, it was
amazing.
lit. Honestly, I wake up every day blessed. Like I
Come
wake
on.
up
Yeah,
happy.
Because I couldn't have
Smiling.
I couldn't have
I
ran
was
with
so
it.
happy. Yeah.
Mine would have been a hey.
So somewhere else. It's amazing seeing Anil at work. I actually caught him live streaming
man.
at work.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful thing that we get to work our occupation and work it with great people.
Yes.
They love us being there. We love being there. We're on the sideline. We're right on the field. You get to have exclusive interviews with coach before and after.
Yeah,
Mimi, you
we
said
talked.
great
It was
people.
good. It was
Great
good.
people.
God, please send us great people.
Absolutely.
I mean, get rid of all of the no ones and all the fake and the funnies, and then show it to us quick.
And he's been doing it.
Yes, he has.
I'm just saying.
God has let us know. And then
Protected
you know what?
us that we don't have to go through the nitty gritty. We actually get stopped right before that happens. That's a sign. That's a blessing.
Yes, it is. And then, you know, my main thing is time. 90 days will expose everything. If he pee on the seat, if he left the seat up, I mean, after 90 days, you stand with a person.
I think that everything is negotiable. I think you really can negotiate with anyone if you're willing to do so.
Got to give something, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Everybody,
For sure.
Something, nothing for nothing leaves nothing.
Everybody's got to live.
Hello.
So we lost
Absolutely.
Nurse V, right?
Let's see. Nurse V. Nurse V, how you doing, honey?
Hey!
Fine, how are you?
We are doing well. We sorry for the technical difficulty.
Is all that beer you've been drinking?
Nah, Prince don't drink beer.
No, honey.
Nah.
You're not doing the corona, honey. No,
It's sober.
It's the corona. That's what she's saying. The
I got a
corona.
I had
It's the devil.
something. I had something like a
So
corona.
funny. Nurse V, thank you so much for being with us live on the air right now. Please give us the updates of what's going on with coronavirus, especially with how are they administering the shot.
Yeah, and can I tell Nurse V the real what's really going on? Nurse V, we ain't got a hold for a whole lot of talking. Please give it to us quick because you running behind. So
Oh my God!
yeah. Yes.
You know what it is? That beer got to you.
Prince doesn't even actually drink beer, bro.
Word. He would never.
I got the Holy Ghost. All right, let's give it to us, Nurse V. It's good to hear your voice. We miss you.
Okay. I miss you guys too. First of all, I want to say happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone out there, because today we're all considered Irish today. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by drinking all that beer.
We ain't even mention
sense.
it, man.
I
forgot it was St. Patrick's Day.
I know, but they don't really celebrate too much out here in Florida. But let me say, we're from New York, so when we celebrate everything, we celebrate everything, and all cultures get together and celebrate together.
What is St. Patrick's Day? I don't know anything.
Hold on.
It's their independence.
The vaccine. Let's talk about the vaccine.
It's St. Patrick's Day is their independence of Ireland, so that's a whole different route. But I learned, but the thing is that we all celebrate together, and that's what we typically do. So when she said beer, it made sense. Like that's what we all do. We drink beer together.
Beer.
So Nurse V, what's going on?
We all become Irish today. That's the main.
That's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
I hope it ain't the fighting Irish, because I just know I like to fight. You got to pull a bat on them to stop them from fighting.
They get in,
son.
So Nurse V, what's going on with the virus right now?
Well, it's still out there. People are not, taking it too serious because they think because of the vaccine, they can get away with a lot of stuff. But keep in mind, the vaccine is to protect you, yes, but you can also still get the virus with the vaccine.
Interesting.
It prevents you from going to the ICU. That's where the vaccine helps you a lot. It's protecting you more instead of you going to the ICU. You know what I mean? So some people still forget to wear their masks, to wash their hands, and keep their distance.
So Nurse V, do you still need to wear your mask after you get the vaccine?
Of course you have to wear your mask. You still have to wear your mask. And that's what people are doing spring break and everything. They're getting out of hand. They're getting a whole large crowd. They're afraid that it might become a third wave.
No.
We'll find out more by the middle of April if this goes through, because people are still on spring break and they keep forgetting that the virus is real, and even we're trying our best to give people a vaccine, but it's still real, and there's a lot of people out there in this world still hasn't gotten the vaccine, and they think it's a joke because they're having get together and all this stuff, and they're really out there celebrating for spring break, and that's the scary part, and that's where they're afraid it could become third wave.
So I'm just tell you, in the United States, Mama, we are full of events every month. That's how America makes money. They make money off of spring break, 4th of July, Labor Day, Labor Day, 4th of July. I mean, any damn day it is.
Arbor Day, every
Suck
day.
on your toe day. I think that's the day coming. I'm just saying, man, it's all about making money.
Valentine's Day. Where did that come from? That's a
Nurse
story.
Do you happen to know how many vaccines have been distributed in Florida?
That's a good question.
Say that again. What happened?
Do you happen to know how many vaccines have been distributed in Florida?
Oh, I couldn't tell you on top of my head. There's been a lot, a million. I couldn't even tell you.
I'm going to tell you one thing about Florida. United States gives out $90 million a year to hold back pests and fleas and insects from your home. Guess how much Florida gets out of it? $57 million. That's how many bugs and insects. That's why you have to have insect company. You have to keep spraying around your house, because the insect. This is like a tropical. Florida is like no other place that you can ever been to.
It's like a tropical forest. I know.
It is. It's crazy.
I've been to the mountains, and there's less wildlife than there is here in my neighborhood.
When I first came here, I couldn't believe how many lizards were just like scattered. I was so scared.
Especially
and down further to south, the lizards are like a dog, size of a dog.
Those are iguanas.
Iguanas. Yeah.
But I got one. I had let one in my house. You know why? Me and him cool.
You would.
He's like, him cool.
Yeah. He's standing like, I won't cut his head off.
There
like
you
I
go.
did his friend. Because you got a little too clever. But guess what he does? He keeps off all the ants and the bugs that try to get into your house.
Cucarachas and all.
Because they try to get through any little wood grain.
Yeah.
If you got them doors.
Yep.
And that's his job. And he's fat too.
They're really large down there. Nurse V, real quick, back to Nurse V.
Yeah,
You're doing the vaccines and you are administering it at convention center, correct?
Yes.
And so that's still open, available for everyone.
Yeah, but you still have to register. They prefer you register. Now it's 60 and over. First responders, school teachers, correction officer, police force, regular policemen. the first responders.
I had a friend
How do they
that's pretty
register if
young.
they can't register?
Even teachers are getting it done now too.
I got a friend that's fairly young that
over,
got it.
and if you have a doctor's note that you have a diagnosis like diabetes or you have cancer,
that's what it
you
is.
can still get it,
She
but you
has
have to
something,
bring the form with you.
Interesting.
Okay.
The doctor wrote it out for you that if you're younger than 60.
All right.
Okay.
Look at that, guys. So you may be able to get it. And I know someone that got it at 35 years old. The whole family actually did. That makes sense. So they have underlying conditions.
The girl I know
But
is under
make
30.
sure. But it's
Wow.
people out there selling it now. It's on the market.
On the black market?
Yes,
Come
already.
on.
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, because a lot
Don't
of them
mess with
came
that
up
stuff.
missing.
Isn't it
And
free?
and some people.
It is free.
Yeah.
But some
The
people are
vaccine's
going
free.
because Johnny B got it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
so
they
it's
ran into
common.
it. Did you hear about the ladies that dressed themselves up as 60-year-old women
Yes.
and went? It got it administered here in
Yeah.
Central Florida.
And they locked them up.
And they locked them
And
up.
they
They caught
locked
them.
them up.
They showed them on
wow.
camera.
You don't walk
They
like
looked.
no
They were in their
60-year-old.
30s. They were in their 30s.
I
and
mean,
they
I don't
ended
know
up.
if they should lock them up.
I mean,
feel
you
like
did a
that's a lot.
crime.
Yeah,
I mean,
People
what
are
should they
stealing
do?
it, getting
Lock 'em
locked up
up.
for it.
I don't know.
What you? I mean, it's. I mean,
They get cited, but they did get.
Leo
they
let
did put them in
everybody
jail.
go. He a good fella.
I thought that was. I
just feel
thought
like
that was mind blowing.
Maybe give them a fine or something.
They did get a fine, but they did go to jail. I don't know how long.
I wouldn't
But
do
I
that.
think a day or
little
something
jail
like
time
that.
make you straighten up.
It will.
All they did was dress up as an old lady. To
But
get a
Anil,
shot,
do you know?
like-
Do you know what they had to do? And mentally, in order to get that done, they really
But we're talking
came
about-
up with a plan.
But we're talking about for a vaccine.
Yeah, but
To get a vaccine.
correct. I get it.
So I mean,
But you
that's
do
like-
gotta respect.
That's
So
like
hey, yo,
sending
hold
somebody
on.
to
So
jail.
this what you call continues. Should they go to jail or should they not?
I don't think
Postpone.
jail,
Yeah.
but
Let's
citation.
bring
Mimi
this back
said
up
lock 'em
later.
up.
No, not jail.
I say let them go.
Citation.
That-
They should get something because for you to collaborate
I
a
feel-
plan, I think
feel
it's
like-
deep. And
I
I,
feel
All
like
right,
maybe we
Nurse
could give
V.
them a
So
little
we'll be
fine.
back on next week.
Real, hold on. Wait, quick question for Nurse V. Nurse V, remember how you were saying how? Hold on, I have to ask this question. Remember how we were saying you were administering the how they were doing
Vaccine,
it wrong?
They sticking in the arm. I mean, what's going on with that?
Okay.
Nurse Reese said they
have to
good and
stick
great.
it in- They have to do it in your deltoid, not your arm, not your upper shoulder. It has to be in your deltoid, 3 fingers down, not your upper shoulder.
And what does
So
it do?
If you see somebody aiming, going to your shoulder, say, you need to stop because that could prevent you from getting injury in your shoulder and you could be in a lot of pain.
That's where more of your fatty part of your arm is. You don't want to hit it right there in your arm blade, right there by your shoulder. You need to come down just a little bit and hit it in that little fatty part.
That's
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
because
saying they
you
could.
can't do it in your shoulder. If you have anybody ever given someone a vaccine, whoever it is, even young kids, whoever, make sure if you see them going to the shoulder, you go, wait a minute, what are you doing?
How about your butt cheeks?
What?
No,
No, hold
but
on. What
she's
does
saying-
it? What does it do again
Wait a
if
minute.
if you don't get it in the right
Imagine
spot?
we'll
What
be over the
happens?
news that we do that. The vaccine is done in the arm, not the butt.
Okay,
Well,
so
what she's saying is that any form of vaccine, whether it's the flu shot, whatever,
That's
you
what I'm talking
But what
about.
Right.
happens?
Butt one.
What happens if
Yeah.
you put it in the wrong spot?
permanent. What happens if you put it in the wrong spot, Nurse V?
If you put it in your shoulder, it's going to cause you a lot of injury. You're going to be in a lot of pain in your shoulder.
And it can be permanent.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah,
All right.
you might have to get therapy for that. It could be, you'd be in a lot of pain.
So we would have to call Mimi Mala in 3, 2, 1.
And,
No
and
call.
I got your back.
Because as a nurse, you
Even
should be
like
able to
that.
know
That
where
sounds like that-
you should know where it should go.
That's
As
what
a
she's
nurse.
saying. As a
Yeah.
nurse,
I'm
you
just
should.
saying.
But let me ask you this: the guys that are doing it like at CVS and Walgreens, they're not nurses. So what are they?
You get
They're
training for it.
Yeah, they
Like-
train.
Are they trained though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
my
know
little
they
sister
train.
is doing it
Yes,
right
they
now.
train.
Being trained for it.
Yeah.
There's so many vaccines has to be given
Yeah.
out. So they have to take a few classes,
Yeah,
of course, whatever
you
it is.
can't sell
to be
barbecue
trained.
legally if you ain't trained.
Yeah,
So
they-
you,
So
okay,
know.
so you get trained for that.
Yeah.
All right, just guys, just protect yourself. Make sure it's 3 fingers down from your shoulder, nothing on your shoulder.
Right.
And that's it. So you make sure you protect yourself. We gotta let Nurse V go.
Yeah, Nurse V.
Thank
we
you,
got
Nurse
another
V.
show. And we thank you, Nurse V.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, you cover yourself with the mask.
That's right.
Can I ask you one question before you go, Nurse V?
Say it again.
Can I ask you one question before you go? And I'm gonna ask everybody this one.
Okay.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
What happened?
What came first,
I don't blame you.
the chicken or the egg?
chicken on the head.
Chicken on the egg. I say.
Did you say chicken head?
I say the chicken comes first.
Okay. Well, how you gonna have a chicken without an egg?
Because if you don't have a chicken, how you gonna get an egg?
Okay, but which came first?
It has to be the chicken.
All right, call in tonight. 407-894-1680.
Thank you, Nurse V. Really crazy.
First, the chicken out of egg.
Okay?
Be safe, guys. Wear your mask.
We'll try.
Yeah, thank you.